Welcome to Friends Education Channel. This is the fourth video that we are making for guidance of the students appearing for NEET 2020. And in this video we will discuss another important chapter from which we are sure to get a question, and that is nothing but the electromagnetic waves. One particular question, of course, which is very easy, and in the previous years the question that was given is very easy for the students, and once if you thorough up with that chapter, I am sure that you are going to get 4 marks from this chapter. As usual, let us recall once before going into the topic that the slogan of the stop not till the goal is reached. Let us continue our efforts till we score better and achieve a good seat. Coming to the point, in this fourth video, let us see this chapter, electromagnetic waves. In fact, this particular chapter is containing some content that is from the optics also, because the light waves are also electromagnetic waves. So in that way, some of the properties of these electromagnetic waves are same as that of the light waves also. Anyway, in this chapter, in an orderly fashion, if you want to read, first of all, the electromagnetic waves spectrum you have to read. That means starting from gamma rays to this radio waves, microwaves, etc. The frequency and wavelength ranges of the various electromagnetic waves, which we name them like gamma rays, X-rays, ultraviolet rays, etc., starting from higher frequency coming to the lower frequency side, or smaller wavelength to the longer wavelength side. So in that way you have to remember the electromagnetic spectrum, and after that the sources of production of these electromagnetic waves, how the gamma rays are produced, X-rays are produced, ultraviolet rays are produced, etc. And of course visible light, infrared, these waves, how they are produced also must be known. Is the properties of these electromagnetic waves. Generally there are some common properties, common characteristics that are exhibited, but still there are some separate wave properties that are given for each and wave of these. I mean to say that gamma rays are having some separate properties, and X-rays are having some other properties because of their higher energy, because of their frequency, etc. So these things we have to read. After that, next coming to the point is its propagation. Electromagnetic waves propagate in the form of transverse waves. As wave properties what are there, they also must be considered for this propagation. Next, coming to the wave form of these electromagnetic waves, because here we will have the property that changing electric field produces the changing magnetic field. The components of these vibrations of electromagnetic wave, electric field and magnetic field represented instantaneously at any moment as E and B respectively, and the maximum values correspondingly E naught and B naught, and the speed of that electromagnetic wave generally represented by C, and they are related. They are related in a way C is equal to E by B at any moment, or E naught by B naught. And of course the electromagnetic wave propagation velocity depends on the nature of the medium also. And in air or free space, we say that they are moving with a certain same velocity, almost 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second, and all the frequencies of electromagnetic waves also travel with the same velocity. Such a medium in which there are different, especially they are moving with the same velocity are said to be, uh, that particular medium is said to be a particular medium in which all the frequencies are moving with the same velocity are said to be non-dispersive medium. That medium is said to be the non-dispersive medium. And of course, in water, in glass, etc., the different frequencies, I mean to say that different colors, if it is in the case of optics that we are observing, they travel with different, such a media is called non-dispersive medium. If the velocity is same, it is called non-dispersive, and if the velocity is different for different frequencies, it is called dispersive medium. So that is another point. Next, the equations of these electromagnetic waves, whatever we write in the form in the sound waves or etc., in the same way, that is by using a sine function or cos function, as we are representing as a propagating wave, we can also represent here. But the waves you have to read and thorough of that, and some questions are given based on this also. Okay, let us discuss the remaining points in the next video. Thank you.